Greetings, grand rising, grand evening, whatever it is for you. Um, okay, I'm building on a conversation here about New Earth. The last thing I remember discussing was um about this karmic rise and all this stuff. An opposite polarity of energy that's looking to be made aware of. And it is your choice to choose that awareness or end the cycle, basically. What you don't give your attention to, energy cannot flow to. Therefore, nothing can come of it. But once you begin to entertain an energy of an opposite polarity of what you've been setting your intentions for, it leaves you creating the same challenges, living through another cycle of the same energy, because that energy is from a time that doesn't exist that you're taking yourself back to, and you already have a blueprint of that time and what that energy feels like. So then you start dismantling manifestations and things like that. So you have to be careful what energies you allow to enter and be relevant at this time. We're manifesting very rapidly, especially with the solar eclipse that we just had on the 19th. Things are coming into fruition if you can hold the vision. Therefore, don't let the actions of others impact what you yourself have already perceived or created a perception of. Stay in alignment is ultimately what is being said. Staying in alignment allows you to continue to manifest through the storms, through the turbulence, through the chaos. Find your clarity in whatever way, shape, form, and fashion it comes. Stand firm on it. Don't be moved as long as it keeps you in alignment so that you can bring forth into fruition what it is you are manifesting in the material 3D realm. You're taking it from the 5D, bringing it down. It has to descend upon you. I get it. You should get it. Anywho, so moving forward, don't let people who are currently in your life to keep them from tripping your manifestations as we are building new earth. Don't allow what they do to impact you in your psyche, how your mind is thinking. If anything, allow an expansion in a positive trajectory. So that you continue on and it grows you and doesn't kind of make you bitter or kind of cause delays, I guess you could say. I'm grateful to be aware of all this because I'm doing it. You know, I never thought it'd be this easy, but it is. And so I'm just imparting the wisdom for those that get it. But do not let anybody's actions give you an energy. So if there's someone out there that have actions of dishonesty and their alignment to show their dishonesty is through cheating and through secret Hannah Montana lives, basically. So we got these Hannah Montana niggas and Hannah Montana men, women, and it's like we have to see through those illusions. It's illusions on both sides. So it's not picking a side. It's taken from both sides to create your side that you comprehend what you're dealing with, and you weren't just given a narrative that you just accepted, knowing that there was more to the story. So don't allow the Hannah Montanas of an opposite polarity of energy to distract you, because they will ask you, can I be a distraction? Kaylani. No, we're not accepting distraction. So I do everything to show this in my reality, skipping certain songs that give an intention that I'm not giving. So you want to be a distraction? No. Decline the song, keep it moving, because messages are always looking to be received. And if you tapped in, it's gonna be overwhelming. But you got to know how to align and order and transcend and transmute. And these have become relatively effortless skill sets for me. Um, as a spiritual advisor, I suppose, ascended master teacher. Um, and now this lifetime, and I'm grateful for it. And so, just think about these things when you start, because I have gotten fed up with hearing this stuff in the same way. I've been listening to tarot for years, so 5 years or so now. And the way these people speak and the way they explain things is not on a mass scale of tarot readers. It's all the same, some low vibrational way that doesn't move forward anything. Messages that just low in how they, and it's just that they are limited, and so those that have more of an expanded, higher intellectual, um just eons ahead of these, we should be the ones speaking and balancing this light and dark out. Nobody can make you feel a certain way because you chose that you weren't taking some action of theirs. You weren't taking that energy. And no, I don't accept that energy. You're right. I don't accept that energy. And let me show you how I don't accept it. Nobody can guilt you into anything. New earth is not being built off of those low vibrational energies and low vibrational tactics and strategies. No, we're not doing that. We're coming from a pure heart space, you know, of innocence, just wanting to see, things thrive and persevere. Natural order. So, I just noticed that influx all of a sudden of all these readers wanting to read on karmic energies and stuff. And I don't give a fuck whatever that means and whoever it pertains to, because it doesn't pertain to me. Therefore, I keep the vision all upon myself and don't allow it to shift to anybody else, that I'm giving them, some type of kudos to say that they threw. No, you didn't do anything. I did this all on my own. It was a conscious, effortless choice, for me to go into these spaces and see things for what they are and not try to see them through another's eyes for empathy. No, that's not how my empathy is wired. We all are wired differently. And I've just come to the conception of who I am, and it doesn't need to be explained. It only needs to be lived through me. And so that's what I do. And that will cause people to misunderstand, miscomprehend. But it's not my job, you know? If you're a good person, you're just a good person, and you're going to know how to, because you're going to be guided to know how to handle me and deal with me. But if you're not a good person, then of course you're going to be perturbed by the actions of such a strong-minded, strong-willed, unbreakable, unshakable individual such as myself. And I don't feel sorry for that. I'm not easy for the picking. I am a choosy lover, in the highest vibrational sense. There's an exclusivity to me. And so we have to remember that we have to use better terms in this game of language in reference to ourselves. Being weird is being a genius. If you go to the etymology of weird, it means genius. So it's a compliment. I'd rather be weird than strange. So, think about these things as you're listening to these readers, so that you are conscious of what you're manifesting. Because if you allow people to hand you shitty energies on a platter and say it's dinner, then what do you expect your experience to be? It's going to be a reflection of that. So, no, be a chooser. Be exclusive. There's nothing wrong with keeping your energy to yourself and not sharing with others when they're not worthy to receive, because you know that your energy is not just about that moment. It expands further because that person is going to feel uplifted by you. They're going to feel important by you because it's you just show. It's me that's showing the energy. So, of course, naturally, that person is going to be enamored with themselves now. You know, this person is amazing. And they just show interest in me. So, yes, I am very exclusive and very aware who I give my energy to. And no, I don't have time for get back at people and all this stuff. I had to let you get back at yourself. That's what you do. You get back at yourself because I don't do that. That's why I'm so appealing and so attractive, so magnetic, so desirable, so fulfilling. It's because I don't have time for that. I'm moving and shaking shit over here. So thank y'all for the time, the listening, the story. I hope you comprehend what I said. Good day.